Big boy.
Big boy. So, BTS back at it. This time, solos. Soloist stuff. Agust
D.
The D. The big one, big PP, big DD. We know what it means, all right? We know what it means. It doesn't mean that. It
Actually means I'm from Daegu.
Precisely.
Yeah, basically.
Hit him with the information here. That's why we have her here sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes it's necessary. So yeah, apparently there might be more solos coming from each of the band members.
Yeah.
I did hear this, that potentially there's going to be a bunch of solo tracks in their next album, potentially.
Yeah.
Is that, would you
I
say,
think
is
so.
that right?
In the next album, they were saying there were going to be more solos. They've been doing this for a while, but I think also they're going to be doing their own mixtapes. I know Jungkook said he was working on one.
That's classic Jungkook.
A lot of them are just keeping going. I think Yoongi's been working on this since he dropped the last one.
Since Agust
Some of
D.
the tracks, at least.
Yeah, wow.
And he just dropped it a day early. There was the countdown day, and he just dropped it on day 2 to be like, you weren't expecting it. And apparently it wasn't Big Hit who said, oh, we should do that. Yoongi was like, I want to catch him by surprise. Which
What
is
a
just,
dick.
honestly, I see it. I see him being like, go on, let's
He
give
wants
him
to mess
something.
up the algorithm. That's what he wants to do. So this is Agust D. Don't know what it's called. Do you know what it's actually? Because it's
called,
Korean next to it.
대취타,
What does that mean?
which in Korean, like, there'd be like a marching band, which is like an army marching band that is used for processions for military and like monarchy.
Right.
And the 대취타 is like the
guy who bangs
the one
the gong.
that plays the gong or like the drum
Right. Okay.
for like entrances.
Cool.
I think.
All right. So let's get to this MV anyway. I know it's going to be good. I just don't know the level of greatness it's going to be. So let's get to it. Let's go. And there are subs. Thank goodness. So it's in like a palace or something, yeah?
Yeah, looks like.
Palace.
Ooh, spicy.
That's super cinematic.
Yeah.
Straight up.
What is this background vocal? That's like the Korean palace, like
I'm
legitimately.
feeling that. Oh, he's like some Aladdin. He's Jasmine going into the regular street.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, the horse is old.
I think it was a cow.
Whoa, okay.
Is that Jin?
That is Jin. Oh, that was so bad.
so
You can see
typical.
that. That was Jin.
Yeah, that was Jungkook
With,
next
but he had
to
a
him.
beard, so I didn't clock it.
Yeah. Sort of face though.
Wow.
Who's the king? Who's the boss? 다 알잖아 내 이름 이만 상식이들 강장 놈의 목을 쳐.
Wow, I do like that look.
That is a good look.
Are those cut
Are
heads?
those the heads?
And then
Interesting.
that's just out of
It's like
nowhere.
a
Where's the car come from?
It's modern, but then it's also old-fashioned.
They did this same thing with On.
Yeah.
It was all that jazz about biblical stuff, and then it's just a car.
Yeah.
Opposite.
Is that a drawing of that hitting him?
Wow.
Spicy.
Wait, I remember that. I'm a king, I'm a boss. Where was that from? Don't you remember that? That was in another BTS MV.
I can't.
I remember that line.
I can't think.
I'm
of
a
it.
king.
Wait,
I'm a.
wait.
I remember
There's
it.
some cinematic thing going on right
that-
now. That's Yoongi.
Yeah.
You realize that, Jin?
I did think it was Jin. I did for a second.
And this is Yoongi the king.
Is it the two personas?
That's what I was thinking.
What's going on?
That's what I was thinking. Is he gonna
Chop
is he
his
gonna
head.
behead him? This is a headbanger.
I thought they were about to chop his. Maybe they are gonna.
I think they are. Spicy. Oh.
Oh well. E.
What?
Oh.
What?
Oh, they cut him free. Was that it? Was that what they
Wait,
did?
what? Is this a play?
They're gonna shoot like 50 arrows in him.
What?
Oh.
Oh my god, is this like a
It's
rebellion?
it's a reversal.
He just Uno reversoed.
He just did click Uno Reverso. Here's what he just happened. And what just this
Wait,
is,
what? Wait, what?
I swear
Wait.
their theories are just gonna run absolutely rampant. They're just gonna go crazy. I can feel it.
Oh my, this was a
What just
masterpiece.
happened? What just happened?
Oh my goodness.
Just to say, cinematically, this was so well done.
Yeah.
There was very few things I picked out that I didn't like about it. The car aspect, I think, was unnecessary in a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
take
ways.
a guess. That's a Hyundai.
Yep.
These guys are the best at plugging
Hey,
all
it's
of
true.
their
They
things.
love that Hyundai plug.
That-
They do.
These are the people who remember.
Yeah, yeah,
I
you're right.
I couldn't see it, but
They didn't really
if
have
it
a shot
was-
of that. It was a lot of side shots
Yeah.
and driving round shots, but it might have been an old Hyundai
Yeah, it
from
might
a
have
long,
been.
long time ago. But yeah, cinematically, visually, really, really good. Different from On and Black Swan. On felt very big and larger than life. This one felt more intimate, and it
think-
felt like it was much more controlled in a more
I think
controlled and
that's because
confined
this,
space.
even though he is part of BTS for this is all entirely like Yoongi's idea.
With Jin with a beard.
Jin with a beard, Jungkook who was like, "Let me get you."
Let me get you.
But-
Was it John Cook?
Yeah, it was
couldn't-
Jungkook. It was
Wow,
Jungkook who
wow.
grabbed him.
I saw Jin afterwards, but I didn't see John Cook.
It was Jungkook. He was the one who bumped into him. At least it looked like him.
yeah.
They were like, "Hyun, can I have a cameo? Can I have a cameo? I'm here. I'm ready." But for this, I think it was more for him. Maybe he wanted to tell like a story between him as the king and him as the rebel who kills the king. But the lyrics themselves were like, whoa, he was not pulling any punches.
None of them. Nah.
He was like,
He was slapping all the way down.
Oh
He was.
my
It's not like he was just
goodness.
punching up. He was also slapping down a bit.
they're like,
A
And the
lot went on.
yeah, the flow was also
Absolute
Spicy.
Bultorne. Absolute. Absolute Bultorne.
there were some bits that I didn't get. Like right at the beginning with like shove them in the rice chest and was it
Maybe
like
it's
Gwanghwae?
cultural stuff.
Maybe it's like historical and
like
cultural.
Korean
Like,
stuff, which is
but,
there, which we don't know about. But
He talked about his own like journey through. He took a jet from his small town and everything that's gone on. Also, the image of Bang PD that they drew and put him on the car.
ooh, what was that?
Why not?
Just like yeah, Bam PDM going on and on and on basically. Yeah, the sound was solid as well. Just the flow was really, really good. The hook I enjoyed a lot.
yeah.
And just the visuals as well. It was so well shot. The focus was so well done. I know it's something, but the shots were so crisp. And with him being the only one in the shot most of the time, it just felt super serene in a very odd way. I just liked
they
it.
did a really good
They did.
thing with doing the old-fashioned Korean, but then also mixing in this modern,
Yeah.
like the cars and the keys and everything else, and what the rebel Yoongi was wearing. I don't know what.
The ending was.
I don't know what
was
the
the
ending
ending?
was. Was it him as the king and what everyone perceives him as, and then him as the artist that's like going against what the box people want to put him in? Am I reading into this too much?
No. There's no reading too much. They want all the readings. They want a library written about this stuff. But yeah, there's just so many explanations potentially for what that means, especially from where it started with. It started with the king, and then Yoongi being outside the palace, and then being inside the palace, and then shooting the king.
But he was in the palace with his arms tied and like head.
Yeah.
So they captured him.
No idea. Honestly, it's just flummoxing. I'm flummoxed.
The videos flummoxed me, but that track is a banger.
Banger.
It's the
Banger.
headbanger. They were headbanging.
Outright headbanging. I haven't heard headbanging like this. The last headbanger I heard was a Stray Kids song that was an outright headbanger. But this is probably even above that, headbanging wise.
I'm so excited. I cannot wait to listen to the other tracks.
It just doesn't let you go. It just keeps on pounding you with it, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I remember I'm a king, I'm a boss. I remember that line from another BTS song. I just can't put my finger on it. Can you not remember that line? I remember it. I just don't know where it's from.
I can't not I'm a king. Maybe in like Persona, maybe there was a bit about being. I don't even think then they mentioned I'm a king.
It might have been Persona, yo. Persona, who the hell am I? It might have been Persona. Persona, the envy of Persona had Suga with like an opposite Suga, right?
No, it was RM with
RM
like
with an opposite
the
RM.
huge RM.
And no, and it was opposite and in red and black.
Yeah.
I can't remember the song.
That the red and black was not Persona. That was the most recent one. That was it was
No, it wasn't Black
Ego.
Swan or it was Ego. It might have been Ego then. It might have been Ego.
Oh, maybe actually.
I'm a king. I'm a boss. Maybe it wasn't.
Actually,
I just
no,
remember
yeah.
that line.
I think actually, yeah, it was in Yoongi's solo track.
Yeah?
For the introduction, yeah.
Yeah.
Now
I
you're
just
saying, I
remembered
think
it.
I remember it.
It stuck in my head because I was like, you're a boss, but
You
you're not king. Because like
But the king of the music
you
industry.
get
Korea,
you don't.
though.
You are a king or you're
no,
not.
Yoongi comes from royal blood.
Oh, does he?
Yoongi actually comes from. I just remembered. Yoongi's a Min, and his Min family. If you look him up, if you look up the last kings of Korea, Yoongi is in the descendants line.
No,
on the box.
like, is he actually in the descendants line? Because I watched a video a couple days ago about why Korea has so many of the same last names.
Oh, yeah.
And like it made me dubious about all this stuff
No,
about people being like, I'm from this royal line, I'm from this royal line, because
his-
people were just able to pick whatever name they wanted, and then they just chose to pick the royal ones.
His family actually comes. I think he's actually comes from royal blood.
Damn.
Wow, that's even. Ooh.
That's just.
It just
there's a
occurred to
layer
me.
there. There's another layer of spice that just got added. Some gochujang just got added.
That's really
so gochugaru,
spicy.
everything was put on there. I need some sesame oil to help like remove the
yeah.
taste, remove some of that spice. But sick track, meaning we're oblivious to it. There's so many options. It's just limitless. But tell us down below. What do you think? I honestly don't know.
I don't know.
There'll be some mad fan theories going on, and I am all for it. I really am. It's like you're watching someone write an entire book
Yeah.
about a bloody music video, and it's
Yeah.
great. It really is. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Agust D will come after you. After this, you don't want that. Do they want that?
You really don't.
You really don't want that, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. And I've been NarendraTheComic.
I've been India.
You have been great, and we'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Been doing it for over
700 days.
2 years. Been doing it for over 2
yeah.
years now, and I ain't stopping. We ain't stopping until we get to 10. I'm not gonna let you do it. You might get wrong. 10,000 subscribers. So subscribe. What should they do?
Subscribe.
They should subscribe. You should subscribe. There'll be more tomorrow. Maybe. No.
There will be some tomorrow.
Definitely.
There'll be some tomorrow.
We need to work on this. We need to get back
was
on this.
too
You've
slow.
been in too few videos. You're sort of
Yeah.
losing the drive. So I'll be back in tomorrow with some more of that quality, shitty content because we have that every single day. I serve it hot, cold. It just depends on what time you come and see the video, but it's always there. Occasionally it's steaming shit. Most of the time it's quite wet and cold. But nonetheless, it's quality. Shitty content. So I'll see you tomorrow with some more of that. But remember, in the meantime, stay safe, stay inside, and
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Yep, back to it again. Not letting it go. Subscribe. Number one. Number one, number two, number three. Stay safe, stay inside, subscribe. Number one, subscribe. Number two, stay safe. Number three, stay inside. I lost myself there. But I will be back in tomorrow because I'm losing my mind, losing my sight. Wish somebody would tell me it's fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind.
Wish somebody would tell me it's fine.
Nothing's okay. Nothing's alright. But I will be back in tomorrow, and hopefully you'll be here too, so I will indeed see you tomorrow. Maybe you'll be here.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yes?
Maybe.
Mess?
Maybe.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes! Yes, see you tomorrow. Skadoosh.